Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the list update, where I run through 10 albums I've listened to since the last update. I'm currently doing approximately 50 things at once at the moment, between moving in the near future, working on more music, stream kids' stories while vanquishing your enemies, and working on more reviews. So I've shaken up the recency order of these lists so that I can talk about some more recent stuff, such as The Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift, We Don't Trust You by Future and Metro Boomin. Getting this out of the way, Kendrick's diss was great, and Drake is a bitch for... Oh my god, this is old. I said Drake is a bitch for not responding.
They not like us. They not...
The rest of the album is alright. It's very front-loaded, and ended up being another okay project for Future in my eyes. I'm also not going to check out the sequel, because I'm really like that. Rap City by Carmike Collective. Just so y'all know, I got a talent scout out scouring TikTok for independent artists, and this was one of the first groups that they directed me to, and I'm really happy they did because this is a really good album. It's just the kind of record that you can tell they had a lot of fun making it, and that makes the record itself a lot of fun by extension. Yeah, there are some clunky and amateurish moments, but the end product is very much worth it, and these guys definitely deserve a bit more eyes on them as they improve and create better and better music. Be sure to follow them in the description or follow their other socials in the screen here-ish somewhere. First Last Time by Ghost Hounds. The TikTok algorithm brings me to this rock and roll blues band with a black singer, no less. The opening track of this album came up on my TikTok feed, and it was the highlight of the album, I will say. The rest can be hit or miss, but it was still a good time, and their closing cover of Country Roads ain't half bad either. It's cool to see black people taking center stage in what people perceive as a white genre. I wonder if that'll come up again. Renaissance by Beyonce. Okay, look guys, I tried. I wanted to like a Beyonce album, but I really can't take how little her music inspires any kind of feeling on me. God, Cowboy Carter better be better, because at this point, I'm only listening to Beyonce for my fucking job. I fucking hate this. Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. For starters, this is a country album.
I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
It does start to lose that identity a little bit towards the end of the record, but if an album has this much Americana references and country music inspiration, it's a motherfucking country album. And god damn it, it's a fucking great one. Son of a bitch. I don't take back a thing I said about Beyonce or Renaissance in that last part, but this is the first time she has ever clicked with me in my life. Although it's mostly based on the country and less on Beyonce, I am interested to see what Act 3 of this trilogy will be. Hurley by Weezer. Now that I've listened to most of the Weezer essentials, I've now taken to listening to more of their underrated projects. This was a pretty good, if insubstantial listen, maybe with the surprise exception of the really solid cover of Viva La Vida, which kicked ass. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A New Red Room by Hoodie Hilltop. Y'all better be following the homie Hoodie. And this Twin Peaks-inspired album dips heavily into Clipping's recent horror albums in tone, and reminds me of the project that introduced me to Hoodie in the first place, How to Be a Serial Killer. Still a great Halloween album. I enjoyed it, and it'll probably be even better when I actually finish watching Twin Peaks. Paranoid by Black Sabbath. I didn't actually listen to this for the reason y'all may be thinking about. During my break, I was stumped on what to listen to that would kind of get my creativity working, and a friend actually recommended a metal album, and off of that, I decided to dig into the roots of metal itself with the classic Black Sabbath album Paranoid. And this definitely earns its classic status, even if it wasn't as intense as I was expecting a metal album to be. 2093 by Yeet. Fuck y'all, now I have to take this little motherfucker seriously. Let's take Yeet seriously. Yeet. And that's it for this update. For the ongoing future, videos are just going to come out whenever they're done, but I will be back to throw some hot takes on everyone's favorite Kanye album soon enough. So be sure to let me know your favorite songs from any of these artists or other album of theirs I should check out, and I'll see y'all for the next review. Peaces.